Tonight, I'll show you my Reshade, but sadly it came with a cost. How crazy is this? Hey guys, Fast Farm Dad here. Welcome back to another episode on this Unrealistic series. This episode is gonna be a little bit different, alright? We're gonna get it a little bit more fast-paced, straight into action, straight into what we are doing, so to see if we can get things done properly. All right, so let's go into things, what we have to do today. So we got the grass done. It is growing now, so we got the grass done on the last episode, but this, we have the beautiful barley, which means that we're gonna get the harvester, and finally I can show you the new harvesters, or the new unrealistic harvesters. It's gonna be really nice. And let's get this done here. Get this bad boy here as well. Get it black, but I just prefer it black. And no, there's no need for. All right, guys. So we're here, and I'm gonna finally show you what I've been working on with the unrealistic harvesters pack as well, but you're gonna see it on the harvester. So as you can see, we're gonna do 60 meters. Which is very different from what I normally do. I don't know if you saw, if you didn't, go back to the shop when I got the harvester and the head harvesters. There's no, you can choose the size, okay? Why? Because right now they are with variable work width. So right now I have the header chosen. So I'm gonna hit the key and I'm gonna go 60 meters, and now because I want the straw, I'm gonna go, I chose the harvest now, not the header, and I'm gonna got it lower. I'm gonna go to 6 meters. Yeah, 6 meters is a good one, so I don't have that big pile of harvest, and because I want the straw, of course. If I didn't have the straw, I had only the shopper thing, I would do like the same length of chop. Okay, it's gonna get a little bit breaking down because this is the first time I'm loading this game with these Reshade and this setting, so sometimes gonna get a little bit on the break. It's gonna break a little bit, but it will be back, don't worry. Still there's still a big pile here, but it is a little bit less, okay, because we're doing the 6 meters, which is great. This thing is gonna be available maybe in a couple of weeks, okay. I'm gonna send this to the Giants website. The map is still there. They reviewed it, and there was a stupid thing, but there was like two or three things wrong, and I got it fixed. So let's see if they finally accept the map in their own website. Pretty much all the harvesters that I have, they have variable work width, so dynamic work width with everything. So straw, chopper, if they have, of course, and then the headers, they have variable work width, which is absolutely amazing and easy to do. My pack has the exact same thing as well, so all the machines, see, done in two way. Like I just did 2 times and that's it. It's because it's 60 meters, it's done. And then the packs as well, so other things that I have on the unrealistic pack, everything that uses sizes, they have the same thing, so variable work width. Okay, I'm not gonna give I'm not gonna return this yet because I'm definitely gonna have some jobs for it. Now we have the forage there. Oh, I need to turn it off. It looks much better now with a reshade, like so much better. So much better. Finally, I was able to crack the reshade, because it's not only the reshade, it's the you need to do the what's the name, the environment.xml and some other stuff, so you have to do all of that. to be able to achieve exactly what you want. And to be honest, I was trying to achieve what D Nerdy has, which is amazing. And you know, this is 1080p. It's not 4K. He's playing on 4K. Sadly, I do not have 4K, but I was able to do it. So, oh yeah, this one. Yeah, I have to return this one because this one, this forger, does not have what I want. So yeah, I'll have to return this one and get a new one. All right. So actually, we don't need to get it fixed. Let's say it like that, because I just needed to change something on the mod desk, and that was it. There was something missing on the mod desk, and so it's done. So actually, we don't even, if you already have the machines with you, so imagine if you have my mods and you bought it, you don't need to buy new ones because they will automatically update and get the things, okay, which is absolutely amazing. Apart from, you know, if you have other sizes, but I still think it works because this one was 30 meters. No, it was 30 meters. So I have to check if you have like 60 meters, if it is different. But I do not think you need to buy new machines, okay, because it automatically goes into the first one. So it should be. But yeah, straw done, barley done, which is really nice. Let's see if we're gonna get this done here, and we're probably gonna, well, get everything done. So I wanted to do grass in here. I still remember that. So when is it barley? Barley, it's next month, if I'm not mistaken. No, in 2 months time. So in 2 months, so we're still gonna get one grass over here, and we're gonna get grass on the other one. So we really need to get the grass done on the barley ones. Oh, I forgot the other one. Oh my god, I have to I forgot I have 2 fields. I'm so used to do videos and you know, videos for Unrealistic and using only one field for it. I completely forgot that I have 2 fields. You probably were going like, why is he doing only 2 fields? Why is he only doing 1 field? Why is he not going to do the other field? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, let's let's do this one too. Completely forgot about this one, that this one was mine too. But yeah, I need to get money, you know, fast to buy more fields, because this barley is definitely not enough for our chickens. It's definitely not enough for our chickens. I can go there. Well, I'm gonna go there now with this one to give everything to the chickens, because I think this one will fill it up, but the other one was 20 something thousand as well. So yeah, it's not enough. I will say, I think for this year is enough. I think so, but it won't be enough for, you know, for for next year, you know, because the chickens are gonna keep growing and growing and growing and more and more and more, and yeah, it's gonna get crazy. I think what I want to do as well is start selling them. So as soon as they hit the maximum, I'm gonna sell them to make cash on it. I think that's a good way of doing stuff, but we'll see it. We'll see it. Let's see. So 0. So actually it's full. Okay, 70 months. And that's only for now, because we're gonna get more of them. So yeah, it's definitely not gonna, yeah, we definitely need to get more of them, or to get more fields. to get the barley done and all of that. I'm gonna give you a shot of getting the straw, but looking here on the side, and you're gonna see it for yourself, like how good it looks. By the way, if you want to check up there the variable work with, so every time I hit, it goes, so it starts at 120 meters. It's like very unrealistic. And then you have the 60, because it's the maximum you can use with AI worker and the steering assist. Then you have 50, 40, 30, 20. And then you have the size, the normal size, so the realistic size of the machine. So if you want to use realistic, you can. Okay, imagine that you only want to use the machine to go like 60 kph, but you want to use the same size, you can use this with this one. So you don't need to get like multiple mods or something like that. And I just saw there's a bit of barley there. Oh, right, so we're back. I've cleaned that up. And yeah, let's go get this thing here. Oh yeah, I want to show you like a shot of it. So like, look at that. Doesn't it look good? This is just 1080p, which is absolutely crazy. To be honest, it's not even 1080p. It's a little bit less because I'm using DLSS. Because it looks even better on DLSS for some reason. So yeah, the DLSS, it gets the resolution lower, so it's not even 1080p. It's a little bit less, but it's all right. Look at that. It does look nice, especially when you have like the light on the side, as we have here. Looks really nice. All right, all the straw is done. Gonna get the straw stored, 103,000, which is really nice. All right, so we're gonna get these fields here with grass, and then this grass here we're gonna put it barley, because I want to make a little bit of change of stuff. I don't want to get barley and barley and barley, and always barley. So let me see if do I need to plow? I do not, but I think it would be better if I did, because for some reason after the grass is done I need to do it. I think it would be just better if I just plow everything. Should I connect the fields? Maybe I should connect the fields as well. It's a little bit extra. Ooh, that's it. I'm gonna connect the fields. Oh, I'm definitely gonna connect the fields. I'm going to connect the fields, get everything done for grass. Ooh. Change the steering as well. Look how it looks on the inside. It looks really nice. Like, it's really, really nice now. Especially with the dirt and everything. It's more realistic. Let's say it like that. Okay, let's go here and I'm gonna get the plow, I'm gonna get the plow, which is really nice because you can see how it works. Oh, not purchase. Did I purchase? No. No, yeah, just leasing. How it looks with variable work with, and it is really nice. So right now is 120 meters, and I can still allow create field. So you need to be very careful with that, okay? With the sizes and the allow create field, because it can get really, really, really crazy, okay? So right now, because I'm going to create the fields, I'm gonna go 1.2 meters, which is the realistic one. And, or actually no, what I can do is, oh, I have an idea. Will it work? I have no idea. So let's do, I think the minimum is 20 to 20 to 20. FS20. And we're gonna go 20. There you go. And so we are going to go like this. Let's get this done. I'm just gonna save, okay? Just because I want to try it, you know. And if something is wrong, okay, so let's go like 15 because I want to make sure it doesn't go like too crazy. And let's do allow create fields. Let's go. Now I'm gonna give you like a shot of this. Look at that. Looks really nice. It looks really nice. Okay, now because it's gonna keep going straight, because it's gonna keep following this green line, I think it will work. Ooh, I hit that. Now I need to be very careful here. Oi! Why is it not? Why is it not doing? Let me lift. Oh, and oh, that's a new one. Why doesn't it work? Should. Hmm. So it's not working with this one. Okay. That's something I need to get it done. Is it because I don't have the share thing? Maybe it is. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, guys. Back, and sadly I don't have good news because the problem is not with the plow. It's actually with the map. And it looks like and it's because of the version of the map. So the new version does not have that problem, but this one has, because this is the first version. So yeah, there's not much we can do. So we can't connect the fields, at least in this save game, only on the new map. So well, I'm gonna live with it. To be honest, I like you know, the roads over there. It took me a lot of time to make the roads, so I'll stick with the roads. And to be honest, just a little bit of space, so it's all right. But we're still gonna go get all of this plowed, because the plow does work on the base game maps and other maps and all of that. So it's not the plow, thankfully, because if it was, I was gonna get crazy. It's I'll have to see if it's I'll have to check later as well if it's the ground deformation thing that I have, that if that's the one creating the problems. I haven't checked what it is, but I know I've tried another version of this map and I don't think it has the ground deformation, so I'll have to check it, but we'll have time. We'll do it. Let's not worry about that for now. It's something easily fixed, but I'm not gonna getting fixed it now. Okay, so in here for some reason didn't do it properly. It's okay. It's the problem with big sizes. Oh, new contracts being loaded. Okay, it's a problem with big sizes. in the plow at least. In the far end, sometimes it goes off a little bit, and it doesn't matter if you go fast or slow. It's the ground deformation itself, and then the big size. So it's an issue. Ground deformation does not work great with unrealistic sizes, but it is what it is. Which is funny because it's only one size, that one side. So that side normally is the one with problems. Let's see if it does something over there. I don't think it does. Oh, it does. Look. Look over there. See? Weird. But on the other side, it does not have any problems. Right. It's alright. Okay, I'm gonna get this bad boy here done. I should have mulched. I should have. And I completely forgot. That's me, the guy who leased 2 mulchers. Yeah. The guy who leased 2 mulchers forgot to get a mulcher to get this done. Jesus. It's alright. Oof, I forgot. Do I need lime? No. Thankfully, no. Thankfully. Okay, so again, problems on this side, which is normal. It's okay. Ground deformation, it's really fun and nice to see, but at the same time it's very difficult to work with. But I really do like that going all down. Look at that. It's really, really nice. I really do enjoy this. Look at that. Crazy. Right. Let's get this bad boy there. Let's get this bad boy fertilized. And after fertilizing, we're gonna get it seeded with grass. And of course, then we're gonna do some contracts. But it's still 9:30 a.m. Probably there won't be that many contracts available yet. Let's have a look. No, fertilizing, that's it. But this is the month that you're gonna have, you know, barley, wheat, all sorts of things. So I bet we're gonna have some nice contracts coming over to us, which is great because we need violation. But no, I don't need an we don't need a violation. We that was a violation, but we need money. We need money to buy fields, get the fields, and of course, you know, start doing our own money and buying our own fields. Right, so yeah, unrealistic capacity is more than enough. Alright guys, let's go. We have these here ready to rock. Ready to... Ooh, look how much I'm jumping around. Oh, that's because of the rocks. Yeah, I should grab the rocks as well. I really didn't want to, but I definitely do need to do that. Look how much he jumps. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be hard getting things done. Okay. This one is alright actually, so let's get this done properly. Should I go slower? I really don't want to get slower. Jumping is fun. Way that it jumps. Oh, then I can use. Oh, I could put fertilizer 2 times, so I. Yes. What I'm gonna do with the rocks? Like, there's nothing I can do with the rocks now. At least. Well, at least he's spraying properly, even if he's bouncing a lot. Like, he's bouncing like crazy, but still, everything is going smooth. Which is crazy. Why is it getting so nicely done? Even when he's bouncing like crazy, like it's bouncy land here. Ooh, I missed the part there. Oof, I knew it. Right, this is done. Should I take the stones out? I mean, I should take the stones out, but I really don't want to. They're just so small, and I don't want to spend money on the rock thing, on the rock machine. The Scorpio one, I really don't want to spend money on it. At least for now. I mean, it doesn't make much sense to. Oh my god. I had a sprayer there. He's literally there. See why I don't like to lease stuff? This is why. I keep leasing stuff when I already have the stuff. I just go and lease. I probably already spent like 20,000 extras just in leasing stuff I didn't need. Jesus. Alright. This is done. Now we need to get the seeder. Do I have one? Let me check. Oh yeah, Marty. No, I do not have a seeder. Okay, cool. Alright. Get this bad boy. Planter plus roller. Oh, this is another good machine as well. It was difficult to make it work properly, but it is now with working the variable work with, so dynamic working with, and it does both planting and rolling. Like, it's really nice, like really nice, and you can choose whatever you want. So when you choose one thing, if you have planter plus roller, you just choose one thing, one size, and you'll do both at the same time. And so he seeds, and then I think it's 0.1 meter after he rolls. That's really nice, really nice. So 60, and I can do like 2 passages, and that's it. Grass is done on there. You have grass there. You see, it's really nice and easy. All right, guys. So here we are. I'm gonna put some grass on the ground, and we're gonna do 60 meters. Yes, it is. We're gonna do 60 meters, which is amazing. We already got fertilizing, so we need to go maybe less than 25, maybe 20, because it's gonna jump a lot. And yeah, let's go 20. So this, as I said, it seeds and it does the rolling after as well. Okay, and it's yeah, I'm gonna go slower. And you have dynamic sizing, so working with, which is absolutely game saver, you know. Yeah, I definitely need to go maybe 15. I can't go faster than that for because of the ground deformation. Yeah, definitely need to go that. So let me 15, yeah. Let me start. Oh, I need to put it down. Ooh, wait, because this is not looking professional. Let's get it professional, please. Okay, look at that size of the hole it creates. Look at that. That's insane. Jesus. Okay, so it feels like he's not doing anything, but he's actually doing it. It takes a lot of time to load the textures because it's so big. Imagine if you were doing the 120 meters. That would be insane. That's a problem with the working with. Okay, it's not a problem of the textures of the map or, you know, of my reshade or something like that. It's not. It's really just the working with, because the game, it's not supposed to do all of this. You know, it's not supposed to get all these textures in one go. You know, so that's why he's getting like this. But look at this. It's just so you understand the difference. This is without reshade, okay? Without reshade, it's like this. See? And I'm gonna put it with reshade now, just so you see the difference. Let me just, without reshade, with reshade. How crazy is this? Like, this is absolutely insane. It looks absolutely insane. There's a problem though, because the problems with the reshade, especially on a PC like mine, is that the frames do go down a lot. So I used to use normally I would use, oh, this one is not going properly. Normally I would use DLAA, which is a little bit better. You don't see those sticking frames. Like if I go too fast, you can see like ghost frames. DLSS, you do have ghost frames when you go like too fast with the tractor, but it's a small price that we have to pay for it, sadly. If I do not use DLSS, my frames go down to 25, 30, you know, so yeah, it's a shame, but it is what it is, and I'm gonna live with it. You know, I have to do DLSS, so it's okay. Right, all of this is beautifully done, which is amazing. And now we need to spray those two fields. So we're gonna get this one down. We're gonna spray that one, because this one has, sprayer. I need to check if the other one has sprayer too, because this one has only 1,800. Let me check if the other one has sprayer too. I'm gonna bet it does. Just gonna bet it does. It does have sprayer. I'm just gonna bet on it. Like, Jesus. Let me see. Wow, 100, 180. Okay, no, actually, no, it's okay then. Just leasing two. So now in every episode, I'm gonna lease two machines. To exactly the same machines. So it's amazing. Sad that I don't have like money yet, because I really wanted to show you, but I need to make a video for another mod that I've been working on, or I had the mod before, but it wasn't working properly still because I didn't had enough time to do it. Now I finally had, and it's pretty much the unrealistic balers. So pretty much it's you know, especially for me, like I like to do grass and silage. When you get the round balers, you kind of have, when you're using the unrealistic machines, you have to stop every 1 second. So, which is a shame. And so I created a long time ago unrealistic bales, which when you turn it on, it was always at I think it was 10 times bigger. So the bales were the same size, just the capacity that the bales had was bigger. So instead of the normal liters, you would have more liters inside, let's say it like this. And but you know, it is nice to do those if you have a giant field. But if you have a small field and you're trying to do straw bales, you would get in a little bit of a problem, because especially if you're releasing, you have to return the bales, and then the bales are too big, or the capacity is too big, and sometimes you wouldn't even do one bale. So I was able to change and make some changes to it, and right now you can actually choose the size of it. So you can choose from double the amount. So it's double the amount. It's then 5 times more, 10 times, 20 times, 50 times, and 100 times more. And you can literally choose on the go. So on the go, you can go and you choose what's the size of the liters you want. And I can tell you that's literally game changer, because you can have it normal as well if you want. Okay, you can have it normal, or if you want, you know, for example, in one field you want to have it normal because you want normal bales, like you want straw bales, and you have a small field like this one, you're gonna make maybe, I don't know, 10 bales here. Or then you have grass and you really want to make big bales, or you don't want to make as many bales, you want to store as less as possible, and you're doing the round bales, so you don't want to stop a lot. So yeah, you just use the unrealistic bales. You can choose which one you want on the go, on the fly, and I think that's really nice, really game changer. And I'm testing it right now, and I think maybe next week will be available. I think it will be available on, I'll have a download link for you guys, and then I'm gonna try to release it to Giants, because I think it's a very good mod that a lot of people would enjoy. You know, because it's not too crazy. You can choose if you want to go crazy or not. So, you know, sometimes people only want to have like double the liters, and that's fine. Or if you want to go really crazy, just go, you know, crazy, like 100 times more. So it's up to you. You know, I don't blame you. All right, fertilizing is done, or spraying is done. And so let me check right now. So now we have 4 of grass, and next week we will have these 2 done, or next day we'll have these 2 ready to go. And when they are ready to go, I'm just gonna mulch everything, get it plowed and all of that. 92 wield bonus because it's not mulched, obviously. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. So we did a couple of things today, a couple of stuff today, and we're gonna have more tomorrow, because I can bet you. Let me see what contracts can we have for the next episode, because we have fertilizing already. Well, I'm not gonna do fertilizing, you know, guys. What I really want is, let me see, 16. Yeah, what I really want, as you know, is harvesting. That's what we want, especially now with that machine. Oof. Only one per, oh So fertilizing, harvesting, owing, spraying, wood transport. Isn't that funny? One harvesting. Alright, let's sleep again. Yeah, 1930. Harvesting 2. And it's spinach. Why is it spinach? Is even times for spinach? Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Oh, it's only barley. No, it should be wheat as well. Oh no, it's not. It's only for the next month. Oh, so that's why. Okay, all right. We do have cultivating, but I don't have a cultivator right now, so I don't think. All right, so let's see. Do we return anything for next day? That one there's no point because I'll do it in 2 days time. Plow no, harvesting no, this one mower no. One of these, yes. Now which one? Let me check. Which one? I'm gonna get the wrong one. So 1 month. Yeah, return. Yeah, got the right one. Only 180 liters, so it's alright. Forage I do will need. Okay, let me check the animals because I completely forgot about the animals. So okay, so 40, 80, 120, 140, 140 chickens already. Oof. How many can we have? 3,600, right? Jesus, that's so many. And then we have sheep. Okay. The sheep are fine, like, they are fine. I mean, it's 41 months. It's gonna take like a long time for them to breed new ones. Chickens, on the other hand, will not. But I think we're covered now. We do need to get more contracts, more money in, so we can buy more fields, because we definitely need for, well, next, because barley is going to be in September, so we have 3 months to make a lot of money to buy, you know, fields. Ooh, I have this one here of barley. 405. No way, I'm not gonna do 405. Of course not. We have like wheat anywhere? No. I think they do eat oats as well. No, that's horses. Yeah, I'm doomed. Well, whatever I buy, you know, if it's something that is very tricky to get, I'll just clean it up. There's no point. Alright guys, this is it. This is the end of this video. We'll see you on the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.